Now we'll see how Max welds up a sheet of steel and angle iron to make a simple bench. First, the frame for the top. The pieces have square ends. Mitres would be slightly neater, but much more difficult to cut. First, Max clamps the pieces to a block, holding the ends in place for him to make 2 tack welds. He tacks all 4 corners of the frame, then checks it, both with a square and by measuring diagonals, while it's still possible to adjust it. Max has decided to put an extra bar across the middle to stiffen the top. Now he makes the final welds, holding the frame upright so as to weld the whole joint flat without stopping. The reinforcing bar is flush with the surface of the angle which will be on top. Now for the legs. Max clamps each in turn in place, then makes 3 tacks. With all 4 legs tacked, a spacer is fitted at each end. Max places the legs on the bench to make it easy to line up and weld. After tacking at one end, he can hold the other joint in place. To finish welding the legs, Max makes all the joints he can before turning over to the next side. With the framework complete and any projecting welds ground flush, the last welding job is to secure the top. Max uses clamps to ensure a good fit, then makes only short welds like tack welds. These are strong enough for the job and take much less time than a continuous weld, but more importantly, a continuous weld would heat the metal much more, and the resulting expansion would distort the thin sheet. Grinding the corners smooth finishes the job.